The accelerated SAP ASAP methodology, the ASAP methodology taxonomy. In this video, we will explain the ASAP methodology taxonomy, and the video is divided into the following topics: the key components of the ASAP methodology and the ASAP methodology taxonomy. So let's first look at the key components of the ASAP methodology. And the key component is really the work breakdown structure. So the WBS work breakdown structure is the main component of the ASAP methodology. It has a level where we start with the phase. Then under the phase we have deliverables as well as specific milestones. And under deliverable on level 3 we have task. And then finally on level 4 we have attributes to task, and also on the level 3 we have deliverable attributes. So the new thing in the ASAP methodology, which we have already been through, or the work breakdown structure in ASAP methodology version 8, is that we now have a simplified, streamlined, standardized VBS, and we have the attribute component. So this is the key component of the ASAP methodology. Now let's look at them, at the components one by one. So phase, the phase dimension or component. We have the 6 phases. We have the new operate phase, and the phases is, well, they basically covers the life cycle from project preparation to operate. So the full life cycle of a project, including an SAP project. The phases are the same in ASAP for Agile and for the ASAP for implementation. So the standard implementation and the Agile approach, the two methodologies have the same phases, no change there. Each phase starts with initiation and end with a quality gate review. So that's the phase. The next one is the deliverables. So under each phase we have deliverables. Deliverable is an outcome from performing a task. And deliverables are the basis for acceptance, for getting acceptance from stakeholders, as well as getting the acceptance from quality gate reviews. Each deliverable is linked to at least one task. It can be linked to more tasks, but at least one. And each deliverable are linked to a work stream. And this is where we have the deliverable attribute, which is the link to the work stream. Also on the same level as deliverables, we have the milestones. And milestones are major achievements in the project. Milestones can be completion of a specific deliverable or task, or multiple deliverables. Milestones is effective to synchronize your work and progress across the project VBS. And milestones are typically linked to quality and state gates, where the milestone has to be completed and passed before the team can move on or continue. So because milestone is not specifically linked to a specific phase, one deliverable or one task, but can be a group of deliverables, a group of tasks, it is the effective way to synchronize work across the VBS, as well as to be a placeholder or a key condition, you could say. The milestone has to be completed and passed. If that condition is not fulfilled, you will not be allowed or not be able for the team to continue work on the project. So on the deliverables, on the level 3, you have tasks. So task describes the work that needs to be performed to produce a deliverable. Each task is assigned to a work stream. This is where we have the task attributes. And a task and a corresponding deliverable can belong to different work streams. So a task might belong to the technical team, whereas the deliverable that the task belongs to might belong to the testing team. So this task that the technical team needs to complete, once it's done, it will contribute to producing a deliverable that it's linked to, which might be assigned to a different work stream. So you could say one deliverable equal multiple tasks, or can equal multiple tasks, or one task. So each task is assigned to a project role that is accountable for the task. Now, it does not mean that only that role or that person, specific person, will have to perform the task. Task may require several resources to be involved in completing the task. Once the task is completed, it is contributing towards completing a deliverable. So let's look at the attributes. So we have deliverable attributes, task attributes. We already mentioned it, that attributes can be assigned to deliverables and tasks. Attributes that are assigned, these are mandatory attributes, is Workstream, which assigns to deliverable and task. Description, deliverable and task. So this is attributes assigned within the ASAP methodology. So you will have a description for every single task and deliverable, and you will have a link to a work stream for every single task and deliverables. Accountable role is only assigned to tasks, since it is up to the project manager, the project design, who you want to be accountable for a certain deliverable. And since it's not necessarily linked to the task, only mandatory are assignment of accountable roles to tasks. Now, attributes that can be assigned is you can assign acceptance criteria and quality gate check list items to both deliverables and tasks. Now, this is optional. It depends on the project design. It depends on how you want to structure your project. The methodology will give you the framework. It will give you an example, and it will give you a suggestion to how to do it. But this is something that you need to decide if it will be assigned and to which. Same is for the accelerators that is in there. What deliverable and task you want to assign accelerators to. That's a project decision. Some accelerators comes free of charge, included in the methodology. Some accelerators are additional components that you need to purchase from SAP or third party to benefit from the accelerator, and therefore this is attributes that can be assigned. It's a project decision. Now, the other part of the attributes, let's have a look at the work stream. So the work stream divides the ASAP methodology into logical knowledge area. So you have training work stream. This is all related to the training knowledge base. So what the work stream does is they allow for easy identification of the different work areas the project team covers. Each deliverable is assigned a work stream, and each task is assigned a work stream. So tasks and deliverables can be linked to different work streams. It doesn't have to be the same. But if I go in and I look up training TRN, I'll get a list of what are the work streams activity, the training work stream. What will be the tasks and deliverables that work stream will have to produce or participate in? So that's why this is a logical grouping into knowledge areas. It doesn't mean that they will have to produce all of the work, but it means that they will be associated in some way to that particular set of deliverables and tasks. So they try to granulate and break down the previous work streams into more details to make it more clear who is accountable and who is having what involvement in the project. So again, example is the business process management, which will be typically the functional consultants, but you might have a different set of functional consultants looking at value management. It's a different skill set, and it might be a different project in itself. Same for the technical solution management and application lifecycle management. Application consultants and the infrastructure consultants is now no longer mixed together, it's broken down. So it should give a clearer view of what is the knowledge areas that I need, what will those knowledge areas be involved in, and what is the accountability within those knowledge areas. So with that, let's do a summary of this video lessons. So after completing this video, you should have a good understanding of the ASAP methodology taxonomy. Thank you.